Hey guys, today we are going to explore three major things in Figma Agent. Number one is generate and remix, and to understand this, we are going to generate a mobile app design from scratch. Number two is automating tedious and repetitive tasks. Right here you can see we were able to extract our styles. You can use the Figma Agent to create brand styles, brand visuals, and also be able to document your design in general. We are also going to be using the Figma Agent to look at animation. If I select this particular section here and switch to the animations modal, you're going to see that we have this little time animation here. To get started, select Agent on the left side here, and you're going to see a screen to be able to start a new chat. Now this screen also consists of some pre-made prompts as templates, like generate mobile screen or create a business detail card. But I want to enter an input myself, so I want to create a meal prep app. I'm going to paste in a prompt that I already created, build a minimal mobile meal planning app called Nourish Plan. But basically whatever it is you want to build, you can go ahead and prompt it here in the chat section, and I'm going to hit send, and Figma Agent will begin to do its thing and try to generate all of the desired pages that we want. I'm going to wait for this to completely generate all the pages, and let's see what it comes up with. Okay, now after 2 to 3 attempts, I was able to get a design that is not bad. I think this is more like what I can work with. This is very simple and clean. I can always make iteration to it and remix some of the pages, which is what we are going to look at next. So let's say we want to remix this particular pantry page. Aside from the fact that you can add your chart from the side menu here, you can also make use of this called mini agents or mini charts. By the time you click on it, it's going to ask you to describe your idea. So for this particular page, I want to say change the layout of the items to a simple list format. Make sure as many items as possible show before scrolling. So just a simple instruction to create a remix of this particular page. I'm going to hit send, and the agent will continue to do its thing. Of course, remember, it's parallel agents can be running. That means you can go ahead and do other things while you're working on one. So while it's updating the layout of this page, one thing I also want to do is to change the color palette of this. So I want it to change the color palette to green and white as primary colors, and also I want this to have like a documented design style. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all the pages. Let's see how we can make that work. Select all the pages and update the color palettes in the design files to be subtle green and white. Also document all the styles and document the tokens for this design. So we are using this to be able to extract our design system. So here where we talked about color palette in the design file to subtle green, we can also document all the style, such as text, spacing, colors. What other style would we like to document? Let's just start with these three and document the tokens for the design, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this out, and I'm just going to paste just the copy of the page here while the other version continues to work. So I'm going to select all the frame right here again, click on new. Let's cut this prompt, click on new charts, all selected, paste this in, and then we're going to proceed here. So this way we have another chart running concurrently. So if you go back here, you can see all our charts that is running. This second one is this page, and this first one here is style guide that we're trying to extract. Okay, so while this is running and trying to generate our style, we're going to come to this. we can see that this particular screen have been remixed and it's no longer a grid format. Now it's in a list format. So you can use the Figma agents to make changes like this. These might not be production ready designs, but they are definitely going to help you in creating quick ideation. Once you're done, you're going to see this checkbox here. You can click on it. You should be able to see all the different history of the charts for that particular page. So you can read through the history. Let's close this up. Let's check this. And for the color update and the style guide creation, we can see that the color have been updated, and I kind of like this green option, right? So Figma agents can help you ideate through repetitive tasks, help you create your style guide. So you can also create a document. Let's say create a frame that contains the full token documentation for all the styles used in this file. So let's do that. I want to see if it can create a page documentation here that just talks about all of the different styles, the fonts, the colors that was used. But so far so good. You can see this is actually pretty cool. And if you want to make changes to it, you can see there are some things that are actually not perfect, like the status bar, for instance. It did well with some, but for some reason, some of the other status bar feel stretched. Also with our bottom navigation bar, you can notice the profile icon and some of the icons are not consistent. So if you want to really ideate on this, you need to be very detailed and make adjustments. But while that is running, we can also do something else. You also understand that Figma Agent or Figma AI is also available for use in Figma Motion. So if I come here and switch to Figma Motion, we can ask AI. You get, so I want to create an animation on this section. After selecting it, you can just prompt create a progress animation here and animate the numbers to count up to the actual values. So while we are waiting for the style guide, we are also waiting for this. And having parallel agents running is actually very helpful, because you can see right here we have this, and we also have a prompt here. So I'm just going to copy this, right, create a new chart and then paste this right here. So we have this, and we also have this running. Okay, so Figma Agent has done its thing. It has completed the token documentation generation that we prompted to. If you did this all by yourself, this would have taken you hours to complete, and Figma Agent just did it for us in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to close this up, and the next thing we want to look at is the animate progress bar that we prompted the agent. Right here, we can come down here to select our progress bar, and we have our motion tab open here. I'm just going to click on this. Now this is not the best. There are a lot of other ways to create this particular animation, but this works. And a lot of times the Figma agents, especially the ones that handle animation, might go ahead to make animations in the way that is not preferable for you, or not the most optimal way, but it works for the particular problem you're trying to solve. So it's your decision to either move with it or redesign it yourself. But when you're trying to show a quick prototype, this works. So in a few minutes, you can see how we are able to design this meal planner app, make adjustment to the pages right here. If you want, you can also document your design styles and also work with animation in just a few minutes. And in addition to all this, you can also use the Figma agents to generate feedback. So let's say we have a feedback right here and say change the icons for this. So let's give a comment here and say change icon for weight loss. So let's drop this to feedback. What we can then do is select the entire frame and ask the Figma agent to summarize and fix the comments. Right, so it's going to read the comments that have been put on these frames and try to make changes to that. Okay, so the agent is done making changes to the icon. I'm just going to click on this and cancel this, or I'm just going to check it and also check this. You can see it has changed the icon here, so you can use this to summarize your feedbacks and also make correction or make updates. So thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, as I'm going to be posting more videos like this. Bye for now, and I'm going to see you in my next video.